Telephone contingency planning is the effort a company would make to understand disruptions in their phone service. It's a pretty expensive thing when you lose phones. You lose your phone service, it's going to cost you customers, cost you clients, potential clients, and so you look at the eventualities, the things that might happen that would cause the loss of phone service, and you build a plan and an action to remediate that. Well, of course, the carrier, the telco carrier, the Verizons, Exos, Paytex of the world, they are, phone lines go down, stuff happens, and so that is probably 20% of most scenarios. Obviously, if you're in an area where electrical power is spotty, you're going to have a lot of issues. Phone systems, generally speaking, are pretty reliable, certainly in comparison to computer network components. But phone systems fail. And phone systems today, many of them, most of them, almost all of them sold today run on the computer network, and they're dependent on the infrastructure of the computer network. So if you lost your router, firewall, some of these components had a data storm, a data packet storm, could knock out your phones. Generally, things are going to happen to you in the areas that you're least prepared to deal with them. Murphy's Law teaches us that.
Everyone has a cell phone. Why couldn't we just forward our calls to our cell phones?
Well, that's the standard response. Everyone believes they're pretty much covered by failover to cell phones, and indeed that's part of the plan, but it's but a very small part because it doesn't take into account what actually happens, and that is it's one line. You may have 23 lines, 50 lines coming into your office, and when you're down, all those lines are then directed by your carrier, Verizon or whoever else, to a cell phone number for failover. Well, now all of a sudden 20 or 30 or 50 calls coming in at once are answered on only one line with no rollover capability. So you can pick up but a small percentage of calls. And what we have is a telephone system failover recovery service. It's not a piece of hardware you buy, it's not extra phone lines that you have. It addresses virtually every contingency that can possibly happen to your business in loss of phone service. And we can catalog over 25 different areas of things that could happen to you. Well, and look, to recap, I think we pretty much established that your phone service is important, and most people, for very good reasons, don't back it up. And the two good reasons are they forgot and didn't know, or the other is they figured out it was too much money. And so they're vulnerable, and it costs them real business when they're down. Not if they're going to go down, but when they go down. It will happen to every business. And we've built a solution that covers every contingency. Kind of hard to believe, actually. In a way, it sounds like a little too good to be true. But it is, we have an ironclad guarantee that if you lose a call or a message, we give you your money back. And what's a better deal than that? This is a system that mirrors your current phone system, acts just like it. And in a disaster, when you lose your phone service, your clients will never know. You'll never miss a message. They're all referred and relayed to you through voicemail that's sent to your email, and all your messages find you in a number of 5 places. And through Find Me, Follow Me feature, the system intelligently looks for the users that you're trying to reach. It's a solution which hasn't been in the market before. You've never heard of it before, you didn't know it was out there, but everyone can benefit from it. And at these prices, at $6 a line, $150 a month, it's no new money. You just substitute something else you were doing before, and certainly the cost of downtime would be vastly more expensive than the lousy $150 a month it costs to ensure that you get every call and every message that your clients and prospective clients may send to you.